Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into some more of my babies as stray kids. As if you guys have paid any attention to the Stray Kids world, you know that the Maxident era album project, whatever it's going to be, is coming out relatively soon, and they are just dropping all kinds of teasers and trailers and this, that, and the other. But this had nothing to do with that. I was scrolling through YouTube yesterday, I think it was, and I saw this short. That's I forget what the title was, but when I clicked on the short, the caption was something along the lines of what it sounds like when Felix remembers to sing versus what it sounds like when he forgets to sing. And I don't know if that meant that the first clip they showed was like a rehearsal and he remembered to sing, and then the second clip they showed he didn't remember to sing. I don't know what the breakdown of it was. All I know is the 15 seconds that I heard, I was like, I don't know what this song is, but this sounds magically delicious. So I need this in my life. So thankfully, at one point during that short, they focused on the girl who was in the middle of Felix and Bang Chan singing, and they're like, look at Leah's reaction. I'm like, okay, so I know I got Felix, I got Bang Chan, and I've got someone named Leah. That should be enough. So I just typed in their three names, and this popped up. I'm like, boom, there we go. Thank you, internet. So that's the little story of how we came to this video. So we're going to react to Bang Chan, Felix, and Leah singing City of Stars. I don't think I'm familiar with the song. I'm not familiar with Leah, but like I said, that clip just sounded magically delicious in the 15-20 seconds that I heard, so I was like, I want to hear the full thing. So let's dive on in and just hear the full thing and see if Felix remembers to sing. And also, this stage looks gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Jesus Christ. I mean, I say it all the time, but it just does not make sense how that little body, that little petite body he's got there, produces all of this bass. Like, this demonic man's bass voice comes out of that little tiny body, and it is just remarkable to me. Oh God, let's take it back just a little bit so we can, oh, and his eyes, Jesus.
City of stars, are you shining just for me?
Yes, I am.
City of stars, there's so much that I can't see.
Such a beautiful space tone. My baby.
I felt it from the first embrace I shared with you.
Now our dreams, they finally come true.
She has such a pretty tone.
City of stars, just one thing everybody wants. Daring the bars and through the smoke screen of the crowd, the restaurants.
I love the styling on all three of them.
Yes, all we're looking for is love from someone else.
A rush,
A glance,
a touch,
a sense to look in somebody's eyes, to light up the skies, to open the world and suddenly reel in a voice that says you'll be here and you'll be alright.
Oh, come on, babe. Alright.
I don't care if I know just where I will go, 'cause all that I need is this crazy feeling.
His smile.
Tied in my heart.
think I wanted to stay. City of stars, are you shining just for me?
Yes, I am.
City of stars,
That was it. I remember the side eye.
So brightly.
So that little last line there, whatever, I remember her giving the side eye in the short or the reel, whatever it was that I was watching on YouTube. And that was like their indication of like, oh, Felix forgot to sing here. Okay, so it was just for one line. But I love that. Like, there was something, I don't know what the event was. I don't know what the reason was for this collaboration, how it came to be, why it was just Felix and Bang Chan and not all of the Stray Kids, why she was chosen. Like, I don't know the specifics of how this performance came to be, but it was such a charming kind of performance. Like, there's something about the song that feels like light and whimsical. It's not a big song about like belting and riffs and all that kind of stuff. It's just charming. Like, it makes me think of France, Paris. Probably has a lot to do with like the background scenery that they had on stage too. It just feels very Parisian in a sense, but also kind of makes me think of Lucky by Kobe Khaled and Jason Raz. Again, just this sort of charming, whimsical, easy-going nature about the song. And it makes me think of the series I reacted to on the channel, Enchanté, how I kept saying that series is just so charming. Yes, it had its issues, but there was just this charm about it, and it also had to do with some of the Parisian qualities of it. Like, there's just something about it that just feels warm and inviting and just charming, and you just can't help but smile. So I loved that nature of it. I liked the fact that I got to hear like, obviously we know that Felix has that insane bass, but I got to hear a lot of Chan's lower register too, which was refreshing. Very, very nice to hear. But Felix just got that bass that just draws you and just makes you want to melt. Like, you just fall in love. He opens his mouth and you fall in love. So it's like, ugh. It's hard to compete with that, but Chan did a fantastic job. She's got a very pretty tone to her voice too, very bright, very youthful. I will say that whatever effects they had running on the microphone were a little distracting for me. Either the reverb or echo, whatever they had on the microphone, it just sounded like they were singing over another person, and I don't think they were. I think it was just an effect on the mic, so it was a little distracting at times hearing them sing over like themselves reflect, being reverberated. But other than that, just a minor little thing. Other than that, it was a charming, short performance, but charming, cute, adorable, with very, very nice vocals. Again, Felix's bass is just magically delicious. I just eat that up. I eat it up. Oh God. I don't know where it comes from, how he gets that level of bass out of him, but I don't care because it's just magically delicious. And I love the styling. I love everything that they were wearing. Her dress was simple but beautiful. I liked Bang Chan's sort of like three-piece suit-ish in this sort of camel colored. I liked Felix's suit, and he had just kind of like a rope or like a tie around it to close it versus like, but like, they just look good. They look good. They look good. They sound good. And it was just visually beautiful because, again, the staging and everything they had was just beautiful. So yeah, I don't know what this event was, but it was a beautiful performance, beautiful song, and I'm glad that YouTube is just like showing me things that I would like. So thanks, YouTube. But I hope you guys liked it as well. If you did enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If you'd like to see more of my Stray Kids reactions, you can check out my Stray Kids reaction playlist. The link is down in the description. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. Don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.